Dana Smith did not set out to write a psychological thriller. He set out to stay alive long enough to become someone his child could look at without fear. For years, my life was measured in high-speed chases, 6 of them. Each time the car carried dope and guns. I ran because capture meant automatic federal time, the kind that erases futures. On Putnam Street, I almost ran over 3 officers. I had other plans that night, serving product. I risked the lives of people who had nothing to do with my choices and never thought twice about it. That was the version of me that existed then. My mother's house was shot up while the family was inside. The shooter fired 3 individual rounds, one through the bedroom, another in the living room, and a third in the kitchen. Everyone inside survived. The shooter was never caught. I've seen the darkest edges of street life, the kind of violence the word trauma is too small to hold. Then my wife became pregnant. That single fact rearranged everything. Suddenly I was no longer only running from something. I had something worth running toward. I walked away from the life that had nearly destroyed me. I enrolled in college. I began to write. Every ounce of pain, guilt, fear, and fragile hope was poured into the pages of reflection. Reflection is a psychological thriller. It explores memory, identity, and the lasting impact of past trauma. At its center is Emily Harper, a woman who believes she has rebuilt her life on logic, control, and the careful erasure of everything that came before. She trusts her mind the way other people trust solid ground. Then the ground begins to move. Her reflection in the mirror stops obeying her. It smiles when she does not. It speaks. Small fractures appear in her daily reality. Objects out of place, lost time, a voice that knows her full name. What follows is the slow, deliberate collapse of the self. Emily discovers she is not who she has been told she is, and not who she has told herself she is. A hidden past surfaces. It includes a twin sister named Lena, and a history deliberately buried. Mirrors become more than glass. They function as thresholds. They function as witnesses, as the place where the suppressed self waits. The darkness looks back with recognition. The story moves through the psychological consequences of trauma and the difficult work of survival, how the past does not simply end. Identity can be both a construction and a prison. Reflection is written to unsettle. It is designed to linger after the final page. The narrative builds toward a shocking twist and a gut-punch ending that refuses easy resolution. It challenges readers to confront vulnerabilities. It does not offer comfort, it offers recognition. Dana has sold 8 copies so far. His GoFundMe has found almost no traction. He recently lost his place in college because he could not cover tuition. The ground beneath his efforts keeps shifting. Holding on is harder. But he is not giving up. He made a promise to his son and to himself.